Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Eric, can you hear me?
Can.
Okay. All right, so shall we start now?
Okay.
Yeah. So for today, our topic is what do men like to spend money on?
Hmm.
Yeah. So do you want to start first?
No, you can start first.
Oh, okay. And yeah, before this topic, actually, I set the number. Sorry, set the topic for the day after tomorrow is what do women
Yeah.
like to spend money on?
Hmm.
Yeah, so today maybe we may focus on just men.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the first thing I want to talk about clothes, clothes and the things for appearance.
Hmm.
Yeah, and uh, yeah, actually for men, appearance is still important to us.
Hmm.
Yeah, and what things we will buy, um, for example, a watch. Yeah, a
Hmm.
watch, and then shoes,
Hmm.
and also the clothes, the shirt and pants for at least for work.
Hmm.
Yeah, so actually yeah, I'm not sure whether all the men thinks in this way, but to
Hmm.
me I think we want to buy uh, a set of clothes, yeah, including the watch,
Hmm.
shoes, yeah, everything uh, for work.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is especially the case uh, for some people doing specific jobs. For example, sales agent,
Hmm.
yeah, and also for people who works in office,
Hmm.
yeah, need to have a pair of clothes so to look nice, neat and tidy.
Hmm.
Yeah, so for this, we will also spend money on fragrance,
Hmm.
香水, and
Hmm.
then hair wax,
Hmm.
and then uh the tie, 领带. Yeah, maybe not everyone. Yeah, so this is the first category,
Hmm.
and then the second category is for car.
Hmm.
So yeah, maybe this is not the case in Singapore because
Hmm.
the public transport is quite good in Singapore. But in Malaysia, car is a necessity, I would say.
Hmm.
It's very hard uh, to really find. It is not hard, but it seems like we don't do that.
Hmm.
We don't live near to our work. Even if we do so, and by the time we want to go somewhere, then it will also be inconvenient.
Hmm.
Yeah, so car is necessity, but here, um, some of the men, they actually like uh, to spend money on cars, not to say to purchase a car, but after purchase the car.
Yeah.
And some men like to maybe spend money on the painting
Hmm.
of the car to look nice, and then some will buy some accessory, trying to modify the car.
Yeah.
Mm, yep. And um, yeah. So this is the second category,
Hmm.
and then the next category is yeah. There are also a number of people, a number of men. Um, they have the habit to hang out with friends, especially at night, and
Oh.
then yeah, they will go to the place like pub or
Hmm.
club to drink alcohols. with
Yeah.
friends. And actually, this is not. This is quite expensive, costly. Mm. And then uh, yeah. I believe that you watch uh similar scene on TV. Yeah, they hang out and go for a drink, and after that, sometimes not everyone will share the cost. Yeah, will split the cost, and sometimes they will a specific person will buy the bill and treat everybody. Yeah, yeah. So mm, I don't know whether this culture is very common or popular in Malaysia, but actually in my friend circle, yeah, there are a group of friends have this habit, so they'll go out and drinks. Yeah, but I never join.
Yeah.
Yep, since I can't drink alcohol.
Mm.
And then so this is the third category. And then the next category is actually gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, for this I'm not sure whether men today like to gamble. Um um in my mind I think for uh for gambling it will never disappear. I mean this industry. Yeah, for people from different age range, and then some of them will find ways to gamble. For the young, they may gamble on let's say football, basketball, yes, those kind of things. And then for uh, maybe a little bit elder elder men, and then uh, uh, they may spend money on like lottery to gamble. And both the young and the elderly, yeah, they will uh, some of them will have the habit to go to the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where they spend money on. And usually people go to casino, yeah, they will spend a lot because they have the addiction. And many of them don't just go there for fun. Yeah, they actually go there because they have that addiction. Yep. So this is one, two, three, four, fourth category. And then the fifth category is games. Yeah, for this maybe it is more common for uh teenagers or boys to spend a lot of money on games. Yeah. But actually some men, even though they are 20 something or 30 something, they will still play games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in their mind, they are still a young kids, never get old. Yeah. So I think this is a way that men, one of the way men get fun from. And actually, for gambling and car are also ways to get fun from. Yeah, they spend money because they want to have some fun. Yeah, and then yeah, so for the category I said just now to drink alcohol, spend money on alcohol. I think for this one, I would say this is social life. Yeah, a kind of social life, not necessary everybody. And then for the first category, clothes and appearance. Um, I think this is for work. This is for the image. Hmm. Yeah. And also for car there is a little bit related to image too. Yep. Okay, so the last category is a little bit relating to making money. Yeah, men like to spend money in investment. Yeah, so for this one, I think the purpose is quite clear. Yeah, just to trying um to 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 make more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to create some passive income. Mm. Yep. So yeah, so these are my sharings today.
The first one you talk about the appearance and you
Mm.
talk about the watch.
Yep.
Mm, but now, mm, I noticed there is a trend.
Mm.
Mm, mm, okay, I will make a prediction.
Okay.
Mm, from now to mm, I would say 3 to 5 years later.
Okay.
Mm, most of us will 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 wear the e-watch rather than
You
rather
mean the smartwatch?
yeah, the smartwatch rather than the
Oh.
traditional watch. Mm.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I also found that some of my friends wear this kind of watch.
Mm. Do you have smartwatch?
Not yet. Not yet. How about you?
I mean, I also don't have now. But
Mhm.
I have the I have the intention. I have the intention to buy.
Oh,
But since my watch still can use, why I
oh.
need to buy?
Just curious. The smartwatch we need to charge, right? Like a phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Mm.
Uh, Actually, my watch is only cost like 140. Mm. And
Oh.
I bought it in my mm, I bought it during my
Mm.
secondary school
Mm.
life.
Yep.
Since now, mm, it it, it mm, and like mm, I miss the watch still
Function well.
still function well after like 6 to 7 years pass. Mm.
Mhm. Mm.
I only I only need to change the battery.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, watch. If you buy a normal watch, mm, yeah, it doesn't cost much. But if you want to buy the
Mm.
famous brand watch, yeah, I don't know the brand. One brand I know is like the GT or G Watch or something like that.
Mm. Yep.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
the price of the watch actually varies a lot. Yeah, we may get from below 100. We may
mm,
also get uh above 10,000, right?
yeah.
Mm.
Mm. And yeah, about the car, I also want to make a hotels. Mm. Maybe I mean mm, 5 to 10 years later,
Mm.
most of us don't drive car.
Mm.
We will rent the car.
Mm. Yep.
Because at that time, the self-autonomous cars, I mean the self-driving car,
Mm.
mm, uh, yeah, the technology of self-driving car is uh is well developed.
Mm. Yep.
Mm, but this car can be expensive.
Yep.
And actually, oh yeah, our car, our car is not efficient. It's not efficient uh at the social level.
Mm.
Yeah. Only 5%, of the time you are driving the car, and the rest of 95%
Yep.
you park your car in some way.
Yeah, that's
Mm,
true. We drive basically for work and
mm,
then not every day for some social life event, right?
mm. Yeah. So during your work, your car need to park in some way.
Mm.
Mm. Or actually, if you buy a very expensive car like the self-driving car, and
Mm.
after you work, you can let your car go to find customer
Mm.
and help you save some cost.
Yep.
Mm,
Yep.
mm. And and also, mm, the car manufacturer, they will also face this kind of problem. Yeah, less people will buy the car.
Mm.
So they may become like a platform. They manufacture the car, mm, and uh, they flow the car to the market.
Mm.
Mm. And like the Netflix, yeah, like Netflix allow you to subscribe. Mm. So you just need to subscribe the service.
Mm.
And every time you need a car, you just like call Uber.
Yep.
But this time the Uber, yeah, there's no driver in the car.
Yes.
mm, mm.
Yeah.
And okay, the next the alcohol, yeah, alcoholics. Mm, yeah, we can notice that many alcoholics is men rather than women. Mm. And
Mhm.
also uh, and also the smokers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is quite a same category, I would
Yeah.
say.
mm. Mm. And but in Singapore, I find it is quite normal. Uh, it's it is uh, very often we can see
Mm.
some girl are smoking. Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, not only men.
Mm.
Mm. And about the alcoholics and the smokers, I think mm, they need some basic income, right? In
Mm.
order so they can spend on this type of goods. Mm.
Yep.
Mm. About the gambling, yeah, it also it also uh it also it's also similar. It's also similar to the alcohol and the cigarette.
Yeah, it is. It seems like correlated.
Mm. And also we we normally categorize gambling and also the prostitution.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
prostitution into one category, right?
Yeah, you may see uh those advertising. Yeah,
Mm,
sometimes they will come out at the gambling site, right?
mm.
Mm.
Yeah, and there are many younger.
Yeah.
Mm,
And sometimes games related to gambling. What do you
mm,
think?
mm. Uh, yeah, they are similar thing. They try to give you the instant satisfaction. Mm,
Yeah, games, especially sports, and then related to gambling,
mm,
gambling to prostitute. Yeah, so
mm,
they are trying to link them together.
mm. And also, uh, now the young people,
Mm,
they they don't often go to casino to gambling.
mm,
Yeah, to gambling. But they can they can they can find some website.
mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
And there are many gambling website. Mm.
Mm,
I know that is illegal. Mm.
mm,
And about the game, yeah, I also agree with you. Mm. Mm. One of my friend's brother, mm,
mm,
one of my friend elder brother,
mm.
mm, they he will spend about 500 to 1,000
Oh my
ringgit
God.
per month on game.
Do
Mm.
you mean every month?
Yeah, every month.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't actually switch to another new games, right? They just spend money in the same games.
Mm, yeah. Mm, but this person,
Mm.
in my knowledge, this person play a lot of game,
Oh,
play like
yeah.
3 to 4 game.
Mm.
And in order for him to play so much game
Mm.
without running out of battery, they buy a lot of phone.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Actually, he may consider to become professional players. Yeah, if he play really well.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, this can be a job.
Mm.
Mm.
And just now talk about investing.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, it's true. Mm. Most of men they like to investing, but actually 90% of the investor lose their money rather than earn their passive income. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
So uh, yeah, is in some circumstances we can say investing is also a gambling.
Mm. Yep. Yeah.
Investing for some people this is not investing. This is some kind of consumption.
Mm. Yeah, because of lack of knowledge, they don't know how to really to make money using
No, no.
investment. Oh.
Uh, what it means is, mm, mm, they know what they are doing.
Mm.
Mm, mm, but they like to buy, some stock. Mm, uh, which can
More,
give them,
more fluctuated.
yeah. The stock is more fluctuated and higher
Mm.
risk. Mm,
Mm.
and there is a game gambling nature. Mm,
Mm.
and and many people they want to investing they want to do investment is not because mm, they really want to make money,
Oh.
because they know this can make money, so they want to try. But some investor, yeah, they try.
Mm.
After 3 years, after 5 years, after 10 years,
Mm.
they always losing money. They didn't earn the money beyond beyond his cost.
Yep.
So yeah, in this case, a rational guys wouldn't spend money on this area anymore.
Yep.
So they just put money and try to buy something that allow them to feel safe. Yeah, because they have one more sources to make income, even though it never earn a single cent.
Mm.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, so for me, it is something like a consumption. Yeah,
Mm.
it's no longer the investment.
Yep.
Mm. And also beside of this, yeah, if you attend the course like the investing course,
Oh, okay.
and you can notice most of the people are men rather than women.
Yep. I would say 8 to 2, or maybe even more, 9 to 1.
Yeah,
Mm.
and men like to spend their money on attending course.
Mm.
Another course type is the those course teach you how to attract girl.
Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
And also some course which is like teach you how to do e-marketing.
Mm.
How you start your online business. Yeah, this kind of course
Mm. Yeah.
relate to money and relate to girl.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, and also yeah, the NLP. I told you before. Uh, I I buy an audio tab.
Mm.
Yeah. And all and audio. Uh, yeah, the audio tab. Mm.
Mm.
And yeah, I can hear. Mm, I can hear from the audio that most of people also are men. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, this is like, yeah, same as your conclusion, 8 to 2 or 9 to 1.
Mm.
Mm. And men want to earn more money, because they want reputation.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah. So if they earn a lot of money, and they can, yeah, it seems like they can get everything.
Mm.
They can get everything they want, including the girl.
Mm. Yeah,
I mean
that's
including the
true.
sex. Mm,
Mm.
mm. And another type is the house. Yeah,
Oh.
investing
Mm.
also relate to house.
Yeah. Property, right? Some of them buy shops.
Mm, yeah, not only the residential property, and also uh the residential property, and also the commercial property. Mm.
Yeah.
And you can also see these costs. Yeah, these costs. Most of them also the men.
Yep.
Mm. Mm. Okay, and another type you didn't mention, I think, is the sport. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. And men like to spend their money on sport. Mm.
Mm.
Buy the sport shoe. uh, buy buy a good quality a badminton racket or
Mm.
basketball, or some
Yeah.
or some other sporting equipment, like the fishing rig, fishing racket,
Mm.
or other else.
Mm. Yeah,
Mm.
just curious, in Singapore, uh, when you guys want to uh, ride a bike, then would you rent a bike or buy a new one,
Uh,
buy your own bike?
yeah, I don't know. But we have the choice. We have the choice to rent a bike. Mm.
Mm.
This is this is like this is like the uh do you know there's one type of business that they put their power they put the company put some power bank into some place,
Mm.
so you can rent the power bank.
Mm. Yeah, heard
This is
before.
like sharing economic.
Mm.
Yeah, and the bike mm, and the bike some company apply this concept into the bike. Mm,
Mm.
mm. And we can it's very often we we can see some bike on the route, and
Mm.
we can scan the QR code, mm. so we can unlock the password pad. Mm.
Oh, so you mean that there aren't any persons, any people there, so you just search yourself.
Huh?
Uh, yeah, because what I saw in Malaysia, yeah, actually one time I saw uh, a group of people. They
Mm.
are waiting uh, uh, in at the place where people like to uh, jogging.
Mm.
Yeah, then they rent the bicycle. So there are people there. So in Singapore, you mean that actually the person want to ride a bike just have to do it by themselves, right? To
Yeah.
scan the code and
Yeah.
nobody there, right?
Yes.
Oh, hmm.
And in Singapore, they can ride their bike uh in almost everywhere. Mm.
Mm,
Yeah, it's unlike in Malaysia.
mm,
Mm.
yep.
You can't ride a bike on the trap on the traffic on
Mm,
I mean on the route on the traffic route.
yep.
It's very dangerous.
Mm.
Mm.
And I think it's illegal.
Oh, mm.
Mm,
Yeah. But we saw many rider is yeah like this in Singapore.
mm,
Mm. Okay, so this is my sharing for today.
mm, yep. So anything else to add in?
No.
Yeah, so let's put an end here for today.
Okay, thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. Goodbye.
That's all for today's conversation.
Mm.
How do you feel? Did you enjoy the conversation? Please tell us what you think of our conversation, and sometimes you may include one or two critical thinking questions in the comments. I know it's very hard to answer for most of the people, but if you have quote unquote critical answers for these critical questions, please share it with us. And we are not native speakers. If you found any vocab or grammar mistakes that we made, please also comment to let us know, because we want to learn more and improve ourselves. Remember to like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.